In this video, I'll discuss the Metaverse, including what it is, what it could imply in the future, and how it will develop. Before the start of the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Many of us over the age of 40 first heard the word Meta when Facebook announced that they were changing their name to Meta. Many speculated that it was done to avoid the negative attention it was receiving at the time. That might be accurate in terms of date, but the name change reflects a lot more about where the world is heading, or where their concentration is. If you've seen any financial news broadcast in the last 5 months, you've probably heard the term Metaverse used. Before Facebook changed its name, it was known as Facebook. What is the Metaverse, and how does it work? Companies like Google, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, and Amazon have invested billions in the building of this metaverse in the previous 3 years. The metaverse is a network of three-dimensional virtual environments dedicated to social interaction. Basically, today's premise is that you put on a set of goggles with earpieces attached to them. You're ready to go once your phone or computer is connected to them. The possibilities are infinite. Let me illustrate with a few instances. Assume I had to choose between 2 cruise ships. Both will take you to 2 separate places. I'd put on the headset and be able to tour the ship's decks, view the different floors, see what activities were available, and see my room. Then I could walk outdoors and look at the various ports and get off the ship to see what was available. I can even take a seat and watch the sunset. The fragrance and breeze would obviously be absent, so it wouldn't be the same as the actual thing. Imagine being able to pick between 2 cruises while practically being on board. Is that anything that could assist you to make a decision? Consider attending a staff meeting with 7 other coworkers. We're all working from home and wearing goggles. I can see everyone else at the table if I turn around. I can see their arms and facial movements, and it feels as if we are in the same room. I now have to look at several boxes when I talk in meetings utilizing meeting software. What if I could see everyone as though they were in the same room as me? We do, however, lose out on the complimentary pastries and coffee. But couldn't we all have our own coffee and donuts? The possibilities are limitless. Banking, travel, parties, get-togethers, and other activities are all planned. You may have a drink with some buddies while watching the Metaverse football game. You'll be able to shop for clothes online and try them on in front of the mirror. What if you didn't have to utilize a website's chat option? Instead, someone you could really see was ready to assist you on the website. There are countless possibilities to be had. What purpose does Metaverse serve in the world? The Metaverse is already built out by a few firms. Contributions include Epic Games' Fortnite, Microsoft's Minecraft, Facebook's Horizon, and many others. Epic Games' CEO Tim Sweeney has stated several times that the business is working on developing its own metaverse, a hybrid of the actual and virtual worlds, a place where individuals may come together to create, work, and socialize. Mark Zuckerberg recently laid forth his 5-year plan to turn Facebook from a social media network into a metaverse enterprise. He believes that the metaverse will be the mobile internet's successor, and that forming this product division is the next phase in Facebook's evolution. He characterizes it as an embodied internet, in which you are part of the material rather than merely seeing it. Facebook has made a significant investment in virtual reality, paying $2 billion to acquire Oculus, a company that makes VR products, and continues to invest billions in R&D each year. Exploring the Metaverse. The Metaverse movement has enormous potential to transform our lifestyles and communication, and its growth has accelerated in the aftermath of the epidemic. However, the Metaverse is merely an idea, and the race has only just begun. A Metaverse firm develops VR/AR technologies, such as Magic Leap, HTC Vive, or Varho. Companies like Facebook are investing in software and technology to enable virtual displays in the Metaverse. Outside of a few games and well-known platforms like Decentraland, the scalability of these virtual worlds has yet to go far on the blockchain. It's something I've never used before. It appears to be The Sims. This opens up a whole new area of crypto for gaming. How do we invest in the Metaverse before the Cylons take it over, if this is going to be a thing? Number 1. The ideal method to invest in crypto in the Metaverse is to buy NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, as everyone reading this knows. Graphic arts, audio, or video snippets are common NFTs that allow investors to hold a virtualized asset of the blockchain. Number 2. Serious investors can purchase the Grayscale Decentraland Trust in the Mana token as a metaverse play. Can you believe Grayscale has become a thing? Since its inception in February, it has increased by almost 1,000%. However, there is a catch. You must be an accredited investor, which requires a minimum investment of $25,000 to qualify. As of this weekend, if you invested on the first day of the fund's introduction, you'd have $275,000 in your account. How can the rest of us plebeians join in the fun? While game worlds like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox, and others are pulling millions of users into the metaverse's potential prospects go far beyond gaming and predicting who will develop the next inhabited virtual world. Crypto is a perfect collaborator with metaverse video games, according to Unify Money board advisor Max Obson. The metaverse is also utilized to create digital twins, which are exact digital replicas of real-world things. Autodesk, for example, will be crucial in this application. When looking to invest in a rising area, thinking along such lines is frequently a profitable technique. Some people made their fortunes panning for gold during the gold rush, but those who sold pans, jeans, and other supplies to the miners made the majority of the riches that still exist today. Another easy option is to invest in an exchange-traded fund, ETF, that combines all of the metaverse's assets into a single investment. Whose metaverse are we going to utilize exactly? As a result, a metaverse aside from Facebook. While Facebook's tremendous commitment to both people and money signals the metaverse's potential mainstream narrative, the final year of remote life might be just as crucial in its growth. Even when the epidemic is over, a large portion of the population has begun to work and socialize through their computers and smartphones. The virtual office, virtual event, and virtual gym class are not going anywhere. Each of these new developments is a stepping stone toward a metaverse's more immersive vision. The metaverse, like a venture capitalist, will require a plethora of new technologies, protocols, firms, breakthroughs, and discoveries to function. And it won't appear out of nowhere. There won't be a clear before metaverse and after metaverse distinction. Rather, it will develop gradually over time as various goods, services, and capabilities connect and meld. Decentraland, a virtual community where users may own plots of digital land, host art displays and events, spend the cryptocurrency Mana, and even bet at virtual casinos, was featured in a New York Times story on the metaverse. Each user has their own NFT avatar that they use to navigate the globe. Decentraland is currently small. There are just a few hundred users signed in at any given time, but it's simple to picture such an experience expanding if a digital giant threw its weight behind it. The difference between their metaverse and a metaverse like Fortnite, which contains avatars and virtual events, a virtual Travis Scott concert drew 12 million viewers according to a Decentraland official, is that theirs is decentralized and not produced and controlled by top-down decision makers. It remains to be seen if subsequent metaverses will follow Decentraland's or Fortnite's lead. Conclusion: it's important to keep up with what Silicon Valley is talking about, whether the metaverse proves to be the successor to the mobile internet or simply another unsuccessful attempt to mainstream VR/AR. Following Zuckerberg's interview with The Verge last week, it's evident that the metaverse is the talk of the valley these days. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.